Antalya, which is the tourism paradise of Turkey and even the world, has very rich options in terms of places to visit. Moreover, the list of places to visit in Antalya, where each district is known to be a separate natural wonder, will be quite long. That is why we have only listed the natural beauties around the center for you. You can watch separate videos for Antalya districts on our channel. In short, if you want to visit Antalya for the first time, we tried to answer your questions such as where to start visiting Antalya, what should be included in a 3-day Antalya tour, where to go to visit Antalya, in this video. We wish you a good time in advance. On the first day, we visit the beautiful places in the center of Antalya. Our first route is Karaaalioğlu Park West Observation Terrace. I can say that it is one of the most photographed places in Antalya. It is one of the suitable spots for a panoramic view of West Antalya. I recommend those who have time to come here in the evening and spend the day here. Our next route is Hadrian's Castle Gate. Hadrian's Gate, located on Ataturk Street, on the walls surrounding the ancient port, was built for the arrival of the Roman Emperor Hadrian to Antalya. The emperor entered the city through this magnificent gate. We leave this historical place and go to Antalya Clock Tower, another historical building. The clock tower, which is among the symbolic structures of Antalya, is on Cumhuriyet Street and is one of the most preferred meeting points of Antalya people. If you are tired and hungry, I recommend you to taste the doner kebab at the Antalya Doner Market around the clock tower. We also watch our video on Antalya food and restaurants. You can watch it on our channel. If you want to watch Antalya from above, your address will be Kaleiçi Panoramic Elevator. Kaleiçi Panoramic Elevator is a place that can be preferred by those who want to see their surroundings from a wider perspective while visiting the historical area. Thanks to this elevator, you will be able to see the historical buildings in Kaleiçi in all details and make a short map of the area. Now we are going to Antalya Konyaalti Beach. It is one of Turkey's blue flag beaches for those who want to cool off in summer. It is used as a beach during the day and as a picnic and cooling area at night. If you want to visit, there is a huge Sahil Antalya life and shopping center within the beach. You can find almost everything about entertainment, vacation, shopping and eating and drinking in this park. If you want to have some fun, you can visit Antalya Aquarium. There are 40 thematic aquariums in the entertainment center, which attracts attention with its modern architecture. However, the world's largest tunnel aquarium with a length of 131 meters and a width of 3 meters is definitely worth seeing. In addition, the wildness in the rainforest, caves and life in the deserts is reflected in a very realistic atmosphere. The building, which consists of many complexes, offers not only the aquarium but also Snow World and Ice Museum, Wild Park, Face-to-Face, Wax Museum. Our next stop is Tünektepe Cable Car. Tünektepe Cable Car Facilities, which has been in service since 1993 and offers a panoramic view of Antalya to many people, is located at the top of Tünektepe Mountain, which gave its name to this place. You can watch the panoramic view of the city and its surroundings from the cable car, which has one of the most beautiful views of Antalya. Our last address in the center is Antalya Zoo. The zoo, with a total living area of 400 acres, is the largest of its kind opened in Turkey. There are also suitable environments for picnics in the recreation areas around the zoo. After visiting the zoo, we go to a place right next to it where your children will have the most fun. Its name is Park Funtastic. The park offers activities suitable for all ages and entertainment tastes. Park Funtastic has a wide variety of action-packed activity opportunities such as paintball, ATV, mountain sled, go-kart, rope course, zip line, bucket park, zorbing and horse manege. On the second day, let's go to places to visit far from the center. While creating these routes, we made sure that they were close to each other so that you do not get tired while traveling. Our first route is Duden Waterfall. You can take nature walks and take beautiful photographs around the natural wonder, which also has picnic and recreation areas, as well as have a good time in breakfast places, various restaurants, cafes and recreation areas. Moreover, it takes approximately 24 minutes to reach the city of Antalya by private vehicle. We go to Kepez Fairytale Park, which is located right nearby. Most children love fairy tales. They follow their favorite cartoons with excitement. Their delightful world becomes more concrete with Kepez Fairytale Park. Every corner of the thematic fairy tale park is full of fairy tale and cartoon heroes that children love. In fact, not only children but also many adults say that they have very entertaining moments in the park. Another route of ours is Sandland Sand Sculpture Museum. One of the interesting museum options you can visit in Antalya is the Sandland Sand Sculpture Museum. This is where hundreds of sand works of many local and foreign artists are exhibited. The world-famous sculpture museum is located on Lara Beach, one of the most popular beaches in Antalya. Now we are going to a historical city, Perge Ancient City. Perge Ancient City, one of the most visited areas in Turkey, managed to become an important trade and cultural center during the Roman period. There are many areas in the ancient city such as theater, stadium, agora, bathhouse and temple. The stadium was used especially for gladiator fights during the Roman period. It was a field. If you want to cool off a little, our address is Kurşunlu Waterfall Nature Park. Kurşunlu Waterfall, which is approximately 20 kilometers away from the center, is one of the most visited natural beauties of the region. It is visited every day of the week between 8 a.m. and 8 p.m., with its rich plant diversity that fascinates those who see it. The places we will visit now are historical ancient cities. The first one is Silyon Ancient City. It is a settlement built on a high hill between Aspendos and Perge, 15 kilometers away from Antalya Sarısu district. It was founded on Kocaçay Hill, located near today's Yankoy village, affiliated with the Pergamon Kingdom. If you want to visit the Silyon Ancient City, go to Silyon Cafe, located directly opposite the mosque, and the father and son who run it will guide you in the best way. Our second ancient city is Aspendos Ancient City. Among the places close to Antalya, Aspendos Ancient Theater stands out. The most striking feature of the theater in Sarısu district is that it dates back to the Roman period and is very well preserved until today. The ancient Roman theater, which fascinates visitors with its magnificent structure, is still considered one of the most distinguished buildings of that period. You can also attend opera ballet festivals during the summer months. Hypnotics Cable Park Antalya. Turkey's first cable ski park consists of 3 separate ponds of 90 decars, on a 200 decare land. Hypnotics Cable Park has a height of approximately 170 centimeters. 3 deep ponds are constantly fed by the waters arising from the Taurus Mountains and flowing into the Mediterranean, thus ensuring the circulation of water naturally. And on the third day, we move on to the natural beauties located in the north of Antalya, towards Isparta. Our first route is Kocaçay Waterfall. Kocaçay Waterfall is also known as Exilay Waterfall. Located within the borders of Exilay village, the waterfall is between Hadaplar Pond and Exilay Pond. The waterfall creates a natural pool in the area where it is located. The bed of the flowing water has the appearance of a green pool and there is a large plain around it for sitting, picnicking and camping. In the immediate vicinity is Exilay Pond. Surrounded by pine trees in the middle of a lush green nature, Karain Pond is located within the borders of Karain district of Konyaalti district, 40 kilometers from Antalya center. The pond, which can be reached by vehicles up to its edge, is among the pleasant alternatives for those who want to get away from the city on the weekend, where they can feel the silence and serenity. Now we are going to the largest known cave in Turkey where people have lived in history. Karain Cave. Karain Cave is also an important Paleolithic center in terms of Anatolian and Near Eastern history. On the cave walls, most of the hunting remains from the Stone Age, that is, the Paleolithic Age, to the present day. In addition to themed paintings, the cave also contains a wide variety of tools made of stones and bones, human and animal bones from those periods. Termessos ancient city. At the 12th kilometer of Antalya Korkuteli Road, the entrance to Güler Mountain Termessos National Park is on the left, and the Karain Cave Road is on the right. If you return to Antalya via the same route, you can stop by Güver Canyon Nature Park on the way back. There is a fee to enter the national park. The entrance fee is 70 TL. There are beautifully arranged picnic areas at the entrance. You can buy a printed brochure from the box office where you pay the fee. If you wish, you can take a picture of a detailed layout plan given by the staff with your phone. Pigeon Cliff. The cliff, which also includes the canyon, is approximately 115 meters high. The cliff, which is a famous place for offering an unforgettable experience to its visitors with its unique view and rich vegetation, was formed due to karst erosion of surface waters. There are waterfalls and water pools at the bottom of the cliff. Güver Cliff is known as an ideal place for nature walks, camping and photography, and since Güver Cliff is closed to vehicle traffic, it can be seen after about a half-hour walk. Kapuz Canyon. Kapuz Canyon, located within the borders of Antalya Konyaalti, is one of the most popular natural wonders of recent years. The canyon, located in a Sagittarian location, is very easy to reach from Antalya center. It fascinates those who see the lush, cool and clear water flowing between two large slopes. There are suitable places to park your car around Kapuz Canyon where you can go with your family. There are also shady trees near the canyon where you can have a family picnic and sit and relax. Doyran Pond. Doyran Pond, located in the Akdamlar area of Antalya's Konyaalti district, has recently become an escape route for nature lovers with its unique beauty. It is very popular with the people of Antalya due to its proximity to the center and its calm and peaceful appearance. There are many activity opportunities in Doyran Pond, but you should know that there are no businesses around the lake. Doyran Pond Camping Area. If you leave your car and enter the wooded area to the left of the entrance, this place is a little higher and allows you to watch the lake better from above. Again, thanks to the dense trees, it is in the shade at all hours of the day. If you bring the necessary equipment to this area, you can have a very enjoyable camping. Geyikbayırı Waterfall. Geyikbayırı Waterfall is located in the Geyikbayırı village of Konyaalti district of Antalya province. It is also known as Geyikbayırı Waterside among the public. Geyikbayırı Waterfall, which is a hidden area, can be reached by entering from the starting point of the Lycian Way and driving inland by a short drive on the gravel road. Activities such as camping, picnic and barbecue, swimming and fishing can be done in Geyikbayırı water. You can spend the weekend with your family at Geyikbayırı Waterfall, escaping the heat of Antalya. You can also visit the Geyikbayırı Cave in the village, where entrance is free. The stalactites and stalagmites inside the cave display a very interesting appearance. When you visit the cave, you can explore Geyikbayırı, which is the largest rock climbing area in Turkey and one of the most important climbing centers in Europe and the world, with 1,300 climbing routes. Karadere Pond. State Hydraulic Works Karadere Pond Dam is located in Konyaalti district of Antalya province. When Konyaalti is mentioned, do not immediately think that it is in the center. The distance between Antalya center and Karadere Pond is 46 kilometers. Karadere Pond is surrounded by plenty of fresh air and lush green forests at a high altitude. The lake has a unique water and clarity. The view is impressive and calm. You can take a family trip to Karadere Pond, have a picnic by the lake, or swim in its cool water. Now we go down to the beach side and go to the wonderful recreation area. Sarısu Recreation Area. Sarısu Recreation Area, one of the largest picnic areas in Antalya, can be used in summer and winter and contains everything you may need, including a parking lot, public beach, gazebos, barbecue areas, kitchen counters, fountains and toilets. While you can bring your own barbecue and food to Sarısu Recreation Area from outside, you can also meet your basic needs from the buffets inside. Since they are the municipality's buffets, their prices are affordable. Beldibi Secret Bay. Antalya Beldibi Secret Bay is located in Konyaalti district. Although it is known as a secret bay among the public, it is also referred to as Kapluk Bay on the map. The bay gets its name from its secret nature. It is necessary to descend down a slightly gravel-mixed road on the way to the hidden bay, but we can say that it is worth all the difficulties with its magnificent view and Maldives-like water. You can spend a day in Beldibi Secret Bay. Camping is also possible. You can have a picnic with your family and swim in its cool and clear water. Goynuk Canyon. Goynuk, located on the Antalya Kema Road, is known as a small holiday town. Goynuk Canyon, which hosts well-organized walking paths, camping areas and wire bridges where you can experience an adrenaline-filled adventure, is one of the most exciting places in Antalya. You can participate in jeep and motorcycle tours and do activities such as paintball or climbing in Goynuk Canyon, which is visited by thousands of people every year. Lycian Way. The Lycian Way, which is a very long road extending to the coast of Fethi, is a 35-kilometer world-famous ancient road connecting the Aegean and the Mediterranean. The pedestrian path, which is one of the 10 most beautiful walking paths in the world, connects the ancient cities of the Teak Peninsula. As you follow the Lycian Way, you can see fascinating natural landscapes and have the chance to walk together with hiking enthusiasts from all over the world. You can also stop by Olympos Cable Car, Olympos Ancient City and Sarali, which are also on the same route. You can also go to Tatsi Canyon, Kapuz Canyon National Park, Side Ancient City, Manavgat Waterfall, Ormana Dugmali Evler and Sarah Hassler Village Museum, which are more popular and remote places to visit. Since these beautiful places are in Antalya districts, you can watch individual Antalya district videos on our channel, or by clicking the links in the description of this video. You can also support us by subscribing to our channel for the continuation of such content. We wish everyone to have fun.